Yo, 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 what is up? Paps here back with another video. And today we're going to be taking a break from the ranked gameplay, air rule stuff, so on and so forth. And I'm going to give you guys a training slash free play routine to do before you get into ranked or any other competitive stuff. And I'm just going to explain to you guys what I normally do to get warmed up. I have made a video like this in the past, but it's been a long time. I think it's been like over a year. So I figured might as well give like an update and I don't know, just get a refresher. Someone commented the other day, like, what do you do to warm up? Make a video on it or whatever. So I figured, hey, that's a good idea. Why not? So okay, let's get into free play. And for the first like at least 5-10 minutes of free play, pretty much all I'm doing is I'm driving around the field, getting comfortable, warming up my fingers, and just touching the ball as much as I can. Just something like this. And I do this for, like I said, a solid 5-10 minutes. And I'm not doing anything in particular. My only goal with this first part of the training, for, like I said, for the first 5-10 minutes, is I'm just trying to touch the ball and just get comfortable with the controller in my hands. Obviously, I play the game a lot, so it doesn't take very long. If you could extend this to 15-20 minutes if you want to get a really good warm-up. But this is just part one of the warm-up. So yeah, make sure you do this. 5-10 minutes. Touch the ball. Go quick. Go for whatever mechanic you want. But ultimately, just try to be getting contact with the ball and going quickly. And then for the second part, I'll usually do a custom training to be going over a mechanic that I want to, or I've been working on recently. So I don't really have one of those currently. I just kind of sit in free play for a while. But when I did have a mechanic to work on, I'll just give an example. Let's just say double taps. Let's say you're trying to work on double taps. So for the next 5-10 minutes, you open up the Devo training double pack, which you can find on the browse page, and you just go in here and you try to score as many goals on as many of these shots as you can. And let's say you're wanting to in particular practice one of these reads over the other ones, and you just spend a lot of time on that one. Whatever you want to do, go into a custom training, find a training pack that you like, and work on a specific mechanic or read that you're really trying to perfect and hone and whatever. I think shot one of this training pack is really good. Sometimes I'll mix it up and go for like a flip reset off of this. Sometimes I'll try to go off the waterfall. Whatever you're trying to do. I don't know how to get a flip on that. So yeah, for the next 5-10 minutes, go into a custom training, do something like this, work on a specific mechanic or whatever you're trying to do. And then, so that's another 5-10 minutes. So already, keep in mind, that's already at least 10 to 20 minutes that you're sitting in training. And you might think to yourself, I'm not going to sit there for 10-20 minutes warming up before I play. That's just going to be boring. I don't want to do that. I want to play some ranked. I want to get my ranked points and yada, yada, yada. But you're not going to get the best performance you possibly can in ranked unless you're doing something like this. You're kind of putting yourself at a disadvantage if you're not already warming up. But hold on, we're not done yet. That's not even the end of my training routine. So after another 5-10 minutes of doing something like this, where I sit in the training pack and whatever, work on something in particular, and this one, double taps, I will then go back into free play, and then I'll practice more mechanics for another 5-10-15 minutes. But doing mechanics in free play is sometimes better after you have them nice and warmed up and trained, because you're having to set them up yourself. So rather than a ball being rolled up the wall or a ball already being in the air for a double tap, you have to actually, do those things yourself and set them up yourself, which makes it a little bit more realistic, a little bit more varied, and just a little bit more game-like, for lack of better words. So off the bat right there, that's at least 15 minutes, max of like 30 minutes. And by this point, if you've been sitting in training for at least 15 minutes, you should be pretty warmed up. I don't recommend to even go into like a casual match or something. I don't do that myself. I pretty much only play ranked once I'm nice and warmed up after like training and free play and stuff. But something else you can do to, maybe if you're feeling a little bit heavy, maybe if you're feeling a little bit like a brick, sometimes I do that too. Something you can do for like another 5 minutes, something that I'll sometimes end a warm up session on, is this right here. So if you have Bacchus mod, you can go into your Bacchus mod tray, go to your current game tab, and then push this down to like anywhere between like 0.6 and 0.75. And what that does is that puts your game into slow-mo mode, and you can just kind of practice your reads and just drive around the pitch and touch the ball as much as you can. In slow-mo mode, it does obviously make you feel faster when you're out of it, and sometimes this can alleviate your brick-like or feeling heavy sensation that you sometimes feel. It works for me. It works for a lot of people, and it can just kind of be a nice little mental placebo to combat the other mental placebo of feeling heavy. It's just a nice little tool, nice little trick, and something that I use personally. So figured I would at least recommend it. If you are on console, don't worry. You can just go to exhibition mode and do this right here. Go to custom games, exhibition, go to your mutators, and do this right here. Put it on unlimited match length. And then, where is it? Game speed, slow-mo, respawn time, disable goal reset, and then just put it to unlimited boost. And you're good to go. And it's literally the same thing. I'll just show you guys. It's literally the same thing as doing what I just did with Bacchus mod and free play, but this time you're in an exhibition match, and it is, in-game settings. But it is the same thing. So in this way, you can see exactly how long you've been in the slow-mo, obviously. The time does run a little bit slower. I know it doesn't. The time is still actually running normal speed. So you can see exactly how long you've been in this. So it could be good for like keeping track of time if you don't have like a clock on hand or something. I don't know. So yeah, that is a nice little free play / warming up / training session for those of you guys that have been asking for it, or maybe you want one yourself that can give you a good little direction before you hop into ranked. Before I close the video, I'll just say, if you want to watch me on Twitch, link in description. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, join my Discord if you want to talk to me. TikTok, be a YouTube member if you want. You get cool emotes and badges and stuff. I think it's like, I have it as low for $1 a month if you want to do that. I have coaching if you're interested in that. And yeah, I figured I might as well spend at least 30 seconds shouting myself out at the end of the video. But yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Probably some more ranked, or maybe even another air roll video, because I got to get back to that. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough topics to make a good one. But yeah, love you guys. See you then. Peace.